What the brap is up, you brapsters? It's Cody with Two Wheels and a Tent here. And today we're going over my big Agnes, copper spur, HV, UL2 bikepacking tent. I got it about a year ago. I've got over 50 uses out of this thing so far, and I thought I'd do a usage update because it doesn't just sit in the house. Recently, one of my buddies who moto camps a lot, and I mean a lot, pretty much almost every day, asked me how I liked this thing because I got it last year when I went on a trip with him, and I cannot say enough about this tent. It is just awesome. I have other videos on how small it packs up. Let's get into it without further ado. How much does it weigh? Can I carry it? Do I need to be a muscle man? It's gonna hurt my back. And where can I fit it? Here's my iPhone. Here's the tent. If you just flip it, it's basically 2 iPhones tall. Holes compact down to 12 inches, which is amazing. Which is the smallest, at least last year, that I could find that didn't need a hiking pole and that was freestanding, which is huge because I'm tearing down camp now. As soon as I unstake it, I can lift it up, shake it out, and be good for the next camp tomorrow night. Let's go over some of the features that I love. As I was saying about shaking it out, right here there's a hook, like a little strap, and you just push the door up in there and it holds the door open. And that is on both sides. Has 2 vestibules, 2 D-shaped doors. It is very roomy. I have slept with 2 people in it multiple times, and it gets a little tight. Like, you're not going to put a whole ton of gear in there with you if you got 2 people, but it's roomy enough. Unlike the Nemo that I had, it said it was 2-person, and it was not. That's a nice tent, by the way, but this thing is the cat's meow to me. I'm not telling you what you should get, just telling you my experience. There's the stuff sack. So compact's nice and small. Like I said, I've got other videos. I have a setup video. Now hopefully right about now some B-roll will come in of my other video I have of how to set this up. In my opinion, yes, it is easy to set up. When I made the how-to video, I think that might have been the 3rd time I had ever set it up. It's not bad. There's color coding. It's great. But if you're wondering about the setup, I'll put a link up here at the top. With the bar like that, pulls it up and gives you plenty of headspace. That's awesome. I am loving the big storage thing. You know, you get in, take a couple layers off, and rather than just throw them on the floor, you can throw them up in there, or your storage bags for like your pillows and the tent and your sleeping bag. You just throw them right up in the big storage area, and then when it's time to go, you haven't lost your bag, your compression sacks, because that sucks. It compacts, it's held up great. I have been in snow, I have been in downpour, I mean downpour. Like, I thought the tent was gonna float away, and I had the wife with me on that one. I have a video of that camp too with the wife. Here's our camp. This thing stayed dry, thank God. Yeah, baby, this is no joke. Big Agnes. But there is an inch of water outside our tent right now.
He's fascinated by this.
This is the thing. It rained and it poured. Tried to blow the big Agnes down, but it did not. If you have been thinking about this, if you're looking to shed a little weight, or most of all, compact, if size matters for you, then this is a good contender. It is my favorite tent by far, and I'm kind of a tent addict. I've had multiple. I have the Marmot, Limelight 2, which I love. It's just a little bit too big for me to carry right now, especially since I got this. I had the Nemo, can't remember, 2-person ultralight, weighed like 2.5 pounds. My buddy that moto camps every night has that now. I've had Walmart tents, I've had this tent, also the North Face Stormbreak, which is a good tent too. But out of all of them, this is my cat's meow. I mean, it gives me space in my bags. It's held up very well. very weather resistant. And I guess what I'm saying is if you have been thinking about this, then probably you should do it. I know it's spendy. I took a big risk doing that, but I did a lot of research and I got this right when they came out with backpacking, which I thought was bike packing, sorry. The anticipation's killing me.
There it is. Go meet her. Go get her. Go get her.
Big Ag.
Go get her.
What's up, y'all? This is all for you. Took my wife's retirement money and I said, you guys need a review. So hopefully we can review it before she finds out. There may be no review. I thought it was really cool that they were going into basically what I do it with a motor instead of pedals, but same thing. You need space. So anyway, I hope that helps you out. I'll leave a link below to the Big Agnes Copper Spur HV UL2 Bikepacking Edition. If you're concerned about size, make sure that you get the Bikepacking Edition. It is awesome. As always, stay safe and come join the adventure, baby!